Hey guys, Young Ice Boy 2 here. I'm back with another review today for you guys. Today I'll be reviewing the Journey to the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons. Or is it? This is a season 13 set. So the first review of the season 13 Master of the Mountain Journey to the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon. Obviously, it's been such a long time since I've done a video. I mean, it's probably been, well, pretty long, a long time. It was a month ago the last time I did a video. Like, it was a few months back, but it was like a month ago, so it was over a month ago since the last time I did a review, and it's been that long since I've done a video, so it's been quite a long time, and now I'm back for another video. Obviously, sorry about it being such a long time. I mean, it took me such a long time, really. So the reason why I've not done any reviews for a while is because I've had no Lego sets to review, so that's why it's been taking so long like that. So obviously taking me a lot of money for Lego, because you know how much that is. I mean, not to say that a lot of money just to get it. I mean, I don't mind getting it. Like, I'm not saying it's expensive. Obviously, there's a lot of people who probably think I think it's too expensive. I mean, I can get where a bit coming from, but the only way, you just have to have the money to afford it. That's the thing. You have to have the money to afford it. That's what I basically do. I save up the money and then I can get it, can't I? So without wasting any time, I'm going to show you the minifigures first. Alright. So the first minifigure that I'm going to show you, obviously this is Hero Lloyd. So, or just Lloyd, to be honest. I'm just going to call him, because we know who this ninja is, don't we? This is Lloyd, the green ninja. So obviously these are the new suits for the ninja. For obviously some of them are reuses of the ninja's season 11 suits. Some of them are just the suit. Some of them are just the suit, but it's just printed. It's got this. It's got a lot of armor printed onto it. But obviously, I think Lloyd's is the best out of all of them. I think I really like Lloyd's armor. So the ninja who this wave, obviously, they look like knights. To be honest, I don't know why. I mean, I know they're ninja, but it sort of reminds me of like Nixon Knights. I mean, it reminds me of that a lot, but obviously it's not Knights, it's Ninjago. The ninja look a little bit different, to be honest. I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, I think Lloyd looks a bit like Robin Hood. I don't know why he looks like that, but reminds me of that almost. It almost reminds me of Robin Hood. I mean, it's close enough to that anyway to me. So he looks like that. And if all the green he makes him look like Robin Hood, but obviously he's not, is he? Obviously he comes with this nice shield that has a dragon face printed onto it, which looks really nice there. Like, that looks really good. And he has a sword. He has a sword with a katana sword, and also he has this armor piece on his arm. This shoulder pad there. See, he only has one there, but also he has a clip for, I don't know, you can store a weapon at the back. So you could put this, you could store the katana if you wanted to at the back, or the shield, whatever one you want to store back there. I mean, basically, you can just put anything in there, pretty much. You can just put like a little weapon there, whatever. But then he has some nice printing here. Obviously, he has a dragon face printed on his armor. And he has a armored arm, I think. Obviously, if that makes sense. Like, his arm is armored. Like one. So it looks like, so his arm is pretty much armored. That's all it is. And he has some nice printing on his torso. Obviously, his back printing is covered up by all this armor piece, but so I think that's it for Lloyd. I think that's it for him. But then now we have also a J. We also have J as well. So he has a shield as well. So all of the ninja have a shield. I mean, so he comes with a shield, which is quite interesting. I've never seen a ninja use a shield before, but seems to be something new for this season. So obviously, as you can see, Jay pretty much, his torso looks like season 11 Jay, but he just has this armor on top of it. I mean, obviously for this season of Ninjago, obviously, you know, the ninja don't really have a different suit, to be honest. I think most of them are just wearing their original suits underneath it. So some of them are wearing their season 11 suits because, you know, for Prime Empire, they stayed in the same ninja suit throughout that season. In Prime Empire, they were in their season 11 suits, but technically in Prime Empire, they were in the video game of Prime Empire. They were inside of it, so that means their suits didn't change, except from they had their in-game suits that weren't physical suits. To be honest, they weren't physical suits, so they were just suits that they wore throughout Prime Empire, and that was it. But obviously for this season, I mean, obviously some of them are new. I mean, Lloyd, you can see Lloyd's torso is new. It looks different to his season 11 suit. It looks different to that, personally. To me, it looks different because I think his is a completely new torso and leg print. I think that's completely new. But for Jay, it's pretty much the same. It's the same torso print underneath. I mean, except from it has armor. That's the only difference between the season 11 suit. Obviously, is the season 11 suit, but it's underneath armor. I sort of like how they reused it, but it's alright, to be honest. It's not the best, but I don't mind. I mean, I like the armor is cool though. I like that, but I mean, Lloyd has a completely new torso and leg print, completely new. So some of the ninja have completely new torso prints, but some of them don't. Some of them just have the armor just printed on top of their season 11 suit. Now see, as you can see, Jay has this, I don't know, I think it's a mace. I think this is what this is. I think it's a mace. I mean, I think that's what it is, but if you don't know what it is, I mean, probably some of you might know what the actual name is. Obviously, I don't know. I just guessing it. It looks like a mace to me, so I'm going to call it a mace. Might be something else, but I don't know. And also, he has a dragon printed as well on his shield. So a dragon face is printed on that. So yeah, obviously Jay has his this new mask piece for this season. Obviously, it looks different to all the other masks. I mean, it looks really different though, but it looks kind of cool though. I mean, I like how it looks like a knight, but also they're ninjas. So they're ninjas and knights, which I don't know why they look like. It looks like a cross between like a knight and a ninja. I mean, obviously, I think this suit reminds me of a lot of medieval. It looks medieval a little bit, but it looks like that, to be honest. I don't know why it looks so medieval, but to me it looks like it. So yeah, and also he has the same clip at the back that all of them have, just to store their weapons, which I mean it's quite cool, but it kind of gets in the way, to be honest. I mean, I don't really mind it there. I don't really mind it, but to me it looks a bit weird having that there, but I don't mind personally. As after I've done this, I might actually take that off, but see, for the review I'll keep this on because just to look professional, that's all. I mean, it wouldn't really matter, but never mind. But that's it for Jay. I mean, that's it for him. And then we have Nia as well. Obviously, all of these ninja have hero. Basically, all these ninjas are heroes. That's what they are. But I'm just gonna call all of their ninjas I'm gonna call their ninjas all by their regular names, because I don't really want to use the word hero in front of their names, because it just I just want to call them by their real names. So this is Nia then. And obviously we also have the same dragon printed on all of the ninjas, I think shields. I think all of the ninja have this shield. So Nia comes also with this built-up spear. So this built-up spear weapon, which looks really cool as well. Obviously it's a spear. That's what this is. I mean, it's surely an awesome build, but it's a very long old spear. And obviously Nia, she also has armor printing. Obviously her suit looks a little bit different. I mean, it doesn't look like her season 11 outfit anymore. I mean, some of them are just reusing their season 11 outfits underneath this armor, which, I mean, I don't mind that, but I surely you probably think there was a better way, but I don't know if there was. But personally, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind that they blend the previous season's outfit into this, which, you know, looks different to that outfit. I mean, I like how she has this, I don't know, water design on her armor there, whatever, her breastplate armor. And, also she has also a shoulder pad as well at the side. This really big shoulder pad, which is really massive, but never mind. Also, obviously her helmet or mask, should I say? It's a mask or hood, whatever it is, a ninja hood or mask, whatever you want to call it, but or helmet. I mean, it looks like a helmet, to be honest, to me. So it is. So Nia also has that clip on the back that all of them have, which surely you can take it off if you want, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really mind it there, but it's okay. But that's it. Also, she has some nice printing on the legs and all that, and that's it. Also, some fur printing there. I don't even know what that is, but I think it's fur. But I think that's it for Nia. I think that's it for all the ninja. So we've got one more minifigure that I need to show you. Let's see. There's this guy. We'll see. This guy is called Mert. So this is Mert. So he is a monk. Obviously they knew. So he's a monk. Obviously he's a troll-looking creature. I mean, he looks like a troll, but I mean, pretty much monks are like trolls. So that's the species of this guy. So his species is a monk. So it uses this hunted. So this armor piece was used in the Lego Ninjago Season 9 sets. Obviously, I've not reviewed any Season 9 sets really. I don't know, probably a lot of people have done tons of reviews on them, but I do have the Season 9 sets, some of them, but I just think a lot of people may have already watched those videos. I mean, I don't know. Those Lego videos on the Season 9 Ninjago sets, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have done tons of reviews on them, so I'm not gonna bother, but there we have, I mean, this is just the armor piece that they reused from Ninjago Season 9, so they used it from those sets and used it here. I think they changed the color of this, so I like how the color has been changed. Obviously, I mean, I know it works pretty well. I don't mind them reusing a lot of Ninjago pieces. I mean, they reuse a lot of Ninjago pieces a lot, so this is no exception really. So I don't really mind it, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, so he comes with this axe piece as well. So yeah, he has this axe piece, and it looks really well. It's really nice though. I mean, obviously it uses just three basic parts here. Pretty much, it's nothing special really, but it looks really cool though. I mean, obviously it has this ponytail. Also, it has this armor or loincloth, whatever it is. I think this is a loincloth, but obviously has some printing at the back, like printing of a rock necklace. So that's what he has on the back, pretty much. And Met looks pretty basic. I mean, so that's it for Met. Obviously, he's a monk. And obviously, these guys aren't bad guys in the show, so this guy is pretty cool though. So obviously, I like having different Ninjago, different Ninjago characters. You know, I mean, I like this guy though. He looks pretty cool. I mean, I like how they have different creatures in Ninjago. I mean, they have the Serpentine and all those sort of creatures in Ninjago. But I like to see more Ninjago creatures that we've not seen before. I mean, I don't think we've seen any of these guys before. And I like how there's different creatures in Ninjago. I mean, I love how they just... I like how they just do it, you know? That's why I love the show. Obviously, I have finished Season 12 Prime Empire. I've seen that of Ninjago, but I'm still watching Season 13. I've just started watching Season 13, and it's quite good, actually. It's quite a good season. So, obviously, I'm going to watch it till the end, and I can't wait for what happens in the end. I mean, obviously, I haven't gotten very far, but it's a good season, though. So let's show you the Journey to the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon set. Let's show you that then. So yeah, there's a spider there. I mean, obviously I don't know Some of you might not like spiders, but never mind, they just showed you a Lego spider. I mean, surely it's not going to be too scary. I mean, it's not a real one, is it? But, so I have a spider there, and obviously it has a path going up here. So it has this path looking thing. But yeah, you can put the ninja on any of these paths. I mean, you can pretend, you know, you're sort of taking a lot of steps. I mean, obviously it has arrows everywhere. I don't know why it has a lot of arrows, but it does. Obviously, the reason why there are arrows there is because, you know, you can play a board game with this set. So if you get all the sets for season 13, you can make one big thing. So you can make one big board game, really. So if you get all the sets, you can make one big thing. Entire big play set, pretty much. So obviously, obviously I'm planning on getting all of the sets, so then I can connect all of them together. Which I can't wait for that, but I don't have all the sets just yet, but once I do, I mean, I'll show you what it looks like when I've got all of them. I mean, when I get all of the sets, I mean, I'll try and do that. So that's my plan, really, getting all the sets. And then once I might actually do a video on it eventually if I get all of them. But for the minute, I only have this set, which obviously this set is big. It's quite big and it's quite good, actually. I mean, it's quite a nice little play set, to be honest. So, see, there's one feature that I haven't shown you just yet. So, as you can see, obviously, this is a perfect path. But there is a feature here, so I'm going to push this red lever here, and you're going to see Lloyd go flying. So, he went flying. So I just pushed that, and he went flying. So I'll show you that So I'll show you that quickly. So when I press this, Lloyd goes flying like that. So you can also knock enemies off of that. I mean, I just knocked Lloyd off of that platform. So the entire platform just comes off like that. So that's how that works, pretty much. You can just, well, you can send a ninja flying or an enemy flying. So you can send anybody flying. So sorry that I sent Lloyd flying. I mean, I didn't mean to, but, you know. So it has that little play feature there. I mean, I'm sure a lot of kids are going to have fun with that play feature. I mean, it's quite cool. I actually like, so how this works, I think you just use this lever here. So this orange thing goes up like that. So you can do that. You can do that with that red lever thing, and then that red thing there, that orange thing, should I say, goes up there. So that's how that works. So yeah, I mean, so we also have a pot here with, I don't know, bones in it. This cauldron thing that has 2 bones in it. So I don't know if they can pretend that, I don't know, this guy here was eating, I don't know, eating some sort of animal there. I don't know. He could pretend that, I don't know, he cooked something and then Mert ate it. I don't know if he did, but basically you can use your imagination. So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of kids could have fun with this. So I'm going to put Lloyd back here again. Just put him back there. I accidentally sent him flying. Well, just wanted to show you what happened there. And also we have this cage here as well. Because you can also, if I show you this feature here. So you can make this go pretty much up and down. So you can, raise and lower the cage. So you can raise and lower it just by using this. So you can just raise it and lower it. So that's what happens there. I mean, you can just send the cage going up and down. So that's how that works, pretty much. So it's a nice little play feature. So you can just raise and lower that cage. I mean, obviously you can put minifigures in there, so you can use your imagination. You can pretend one of the ninja is trapped or something, or use it as a jail cell. So I like how you can do that. And also it has this sword. Obviously, if I can take it off. And obviously the sword name is this is the Shadow Blade of Deliverance. So this is what this is, the Shadow Blade of Deliverance. So you get the Shadow Blade of Deliverance. I mean, also you also get the white version of the Sword of Deliverance in the other sets. I think the big set, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the big, I think it's the Skull Sorcerer's Castle. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something like the Skull Sorcerer's Castle. I mean, I have to look what the name is, but I can't remember right at this minute, so just forgive me if I can't remember the name of the set. You can remind me what that set that big castle, that's, I don't know, the shape of a skull. I mean, that's part of this wave. I mean, if you get that big one, you can combine all the little terrain builds like this. I mean, obviously this is a big terrain build, not little, is it? So obviously this is the Shadow Blade of Deliverance. I mean, I like its colors. I mean, it is a dual molded. So basically it's dual molded plastic. So it has these white bits here. I don't know if this is writing. I mean, I don't know if this is writing or not, but also I like how I like the black here, and also the black skull at the bottom, which looks really cool. It almost looks like a real skull. I don't know why, but it looks like that. And it has the white, it has also the white hilt piece there, which I really like. So this is an interesting sword piece. I mean, I like how Lego can do different sword pieces. I mean, Ninjago is the thing. I mean, I don't know if this can be used in other themes, but it would work kind of well. I mean, you could use it themes outside of Ninjago, which you probably couldn't you? It's quite awesome, And also we have this we have this red crystal here that you barely can see, but we have that. Just putting the Shadow Blade of Deliverance back there. I'm going to take Lloyd off of there. And obviously it has some steps going up to it, but cool. But I've got to remind you, this also is removable. So this piece here is removable. Obviously when you lift the set up, that kind of falls off. So we have the back of the set. I mean, this is the back of the set. Obviously it has this really big blue crystal here. Don't know, this really big crystal. I mean, you barely can see it, but there it is. So you can also see that red crystal up close as well there. So there's the back of this set. I mean, look at it. And also we have a bed there, which is really crazy, but so that means you can put Mert there or any of the ninja. So that means there's a bed there. So I'm going to show you how that works. So obviously I've put his axe there, so I'm going to show you how that works. How the bed works, I mean. I mean, obviously you can't lie him down that well, but so that means you can also. So basically, this guy's got a bed. So on the box, it shows you can put this guy on the bed. So it's quite funny though that there is a bed there. So if he's on the lookout, I mean, he can go to sleep. But the problem is, he doesn't have any guy on the lookout. So this guy could just come in here and go to sleep. So that means so kids can use their imagination. So this set, pretty much, it's like a house, pretty much. But obviously, it's got a small interior space. I mean, I'm surprised they managed to fit an interior inside of it. So there's just a bed there, which, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I like how they can do that. I mean, I don't think they've done something like this before, really, but it's kind of cool though. So yeah. So you can just take this dude off of here. So yeah, that's it for the set. I mean, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, really don't think there is anything else to say, really. Obviously, I'll put that other bit back on that came off. So yeah, so that's it for Journey to the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon. So I think that's it for this set. I mean, I really don't think there is anything else here. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I mean, so there's not been really much to talk about. I mean, it has a lot of features, really cool features, that I like. I mean, it's alright. It's an alright set. I mean, actually, it's good for the money, I think. Obviously, this set cost £24. So this is how much this cost. I mean, see, that's how much it cost on Amazon. So I got the set on Amazon. I mean, that's where I get most of my I think that's where I get all of my Lego sets from. I just get them all of Amazon. I think that's where I get most of them from, pretty much. I mean, it's easier. I mean, I just buy them online, to be honest. So that's it, really. Yeah, so that's it, really, guys. I mean, I think that's it for the review on Skull Journey Dragon. So, I mean, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I mean, I hope you have enjoyed it. So, I mean, obviously, I haven't done a review for such a long time, but obviously, the first review I've done in a month. I mean, I know I've already said that, but hopefully, this has been quite a good video. I mean, hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. But always, guys, just just always remember to just 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 remember to like and subscribe this video if you liked it. I mean, but if you like and subscribe, I would be highly appreciate that if you could. So if you enjoyed this video, just remember to smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Alright guys, bye.